Okay, do a miter cut. Miter saw, right? Makes sense? Wait a minute. Yeah, use a jig. No. Miter saw or miter cut. Anyway, how to make a miter cut? That's what we need for this. All right. So you're gonna take your tool, your table, and we're gonna rotate the saw. We're gonna do a 45-degree cut because that's what we need for now. 45-degree angle. You're gonna first have it measured. Measure once, cut 10 times. And, no. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, down. All right. So we measured. Just a little bit of math. Take some things off. Anyway, our line is right here. So we're just gonna pull this down to make sure that it lines up with the back of the blade. Of which right there it does. Okay, but before we turn the saw on, I don't think this is necessary for this cut, but safety. I mean, we're not going to big cut. We're just going to small cut. But we're going to go ahead and clamp it down, just to be safe. Anyway, anytime you're using a saw, that's why you keep plenty hanging around. That way you have plenty. Put your mask on because it's off, right? Now it might be a good idea to take your glasses off at that point. Wipe them down, get the fog off of them. Not a big deal. But it's going to help you cut. Anyway, miter cut. You go with the face of the board, okay? And we're going to turn this on. Make sure your thing's not wet as well. Take off our mask for now. I'm not going to make another cut for a minute. And I don't want to suffocate. It's quite humid right down here right now. Because it's really humid outside. And we haven't finished this yet. Okay, we still got work to do down here to help ensure this gets clean. Anyway, that's a miter cut. Turn it that way. Okay. Turn the table to an angle. That's a miter cut. Because we didn't show this on the first one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Right? Alright. I'm going to put our speed square on there. We're going to get ourselves a 45-degree angle. And bada bing, bada boom. Mark it. That way, whenever we line the blade up, we can line the blade up anywhere. This is for a floor plate, so it doesn't have to be exact. Okay? Wait. Base plate? Doesn't have to be exact. I can be a little short. I can be a little long. I just need to have that 45 in there. That way it beats up with the other piece. Of course, I could have just butted them up right against each other. I didn't need to cut this. I wanted to. Anyway, that's how you do a miter cut on a miter saw. We're done with that. Not to be confused. Not to be confused with a bevel cut. Really don't. Now, that's fine. We'll show you how to do a bevel cut next time.